7, I fully initiate every new member! Coming back around town! Oh my god, you like the foul? What is this, bro? Why am I wrong? You should not be disrespecting the initiation of Group 7! Group 7? What is Group 7, bro? Is this Group 700 plus pounds? How literally dare you? Do not speak on Group 7 like that! You literally messed up! I am the meat stopper! Fool, Group 7's where it's at, dog. It's sponsored by Quick Trip, homie. You're hyped about Quick Trip, bro? They don't even sell tacos! They only sell glizzies! That's why this man's leading the cause! They only sell glizzies, dog? Hey! Why'd you lie to me, homie? Okay, yes, they don't have tacos, but they sell tortillas in a bag. Fool, you know I don't like when people lie about my tacos, homie. When I speak to Group 7's master like that, it's time you literally learn a lesson. Oh, yeah, the meat stopper. Oh, fool, now you want to fight me, huh? All right, dog, watch. Bring it on, homie. Oh, I'm stupid. Did I literally land on meat stopper, dog? And fool, this is for lying about the tacos, dog. All right, boys, lather me up real good. No, Beastatron, why are you doing this outside, bro? You literally blinded our neighbor.
Last thing I ever saw was 39 belly rolls, and that was just on one side.
I don't care what happens to him. I gotta finish taking my shower. I got a date later. Oh, how many times do I gotta tell you? Going to a vending machine is not a date. Ah, fool, forget the date. Are we not gonna talk about the fact that Meat Stopper and Long Nipples are scrubbing him, though? I am the Meat Stopper!
What you did, Guadalupe? You got Meat Stopper literally mad.
What we're doing right now is literally a privilege, okay? This is literally leading to something massive. Nah, the only thing massive is I Show Fat's titty. They're literally wrapping around his body and touching in the back. I don't got time for this. My date's gonna show up any minute, and I'm still not ready.
I am the glizzy stopper.
I am the Meat Stopper. No, fool! Grimace is going on a date with Meat Stopper's uncle, dog. No! I called taco, not pickles! I am the Meat Stopper! I know you guys are fat, but bro, 2 men should not be talking about pickles, bro. What are you doing? Trying to become a college football head coach? Have you seen those buyouts? The amount of McDonald's I could get. Head coach of a football team? Nah, bro, the only thing you'd ever coach is an eating competition.
And that's literally what you're wrong, buddy. I literally just got off the phone with Penn State, and they literally want you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I hired you. Now what's my buyout?
Literally 400 million.
Fool, something doesn't seem right here, homie.
Alright, I'm looking for a grooming.
You must be from Penn State. When do I start?
Alright, you'll start right now. Get in the cage.
Sign the contract to be the head coach of the Penn State football team. Why is there a cage?
You signed a contract that said you'd be a Penn steak, okay? You will get in the cage, dress as a steak, and people are gonna watch you.
So then what was the $400 million buyout for?
$100 million? No. That's how much you weigh. We got the cage to accommodate.
Nah, bro. He scammed you. You're the head coach of Penn State. I spent 13 months in the Appalachian Mountains training with a monk who once took out an entire army by blinking. Literally, these posers watching literally don't understand how talented we are. I spent 9 months literally training how to shoot mustard out of my titty. Oh no, Tristan, I flipped the bus. Tate, mustard? How do you train to shoot that out of your titty? Wouldn't you literally like to know? It's literally the grind of becoming an alpha male like a... Alpha male? Nah, fool, more like alpha whale. I seen that mirror you tried to look at yourself in, dog. It jumped off the wall and turned around, homie. Ha, Guadalupe, you chose the wrong time to try to clown us alpha males. My master's in town.
How much you wanna bet his master's a large fry?
Ah, dog, ain't no way to French fry, homie. They would have already ate it, dog. What have you been saying about my students? Nah, bro, I was just kidding. I didn't think it was actually fries. This is like trying to give a kitten to a gorilla. Huh, you guys are such brokies. We are the most clean eaters you'll ever meet. We would never eat our master. Oh, is that true, huh? Dog, watch out, there's a burger on your chin. Where? You literally ate Master Starch! His name was Master Starch? No, he deserved to be eaten. I'm so glad it's normal to bathe with the boys. Now lather me up! Oh, the Teletubbies have come to life and they're bathing in my shower! It's a non
dishwasher like yourself, you won't understand the concept of a locker room. Literally, that's why we're all in shape. Isn't that white meat stuff? Athletes, bro, the only time you guys have ever run is for donuts. And secondly, this isn't a locker room. It's my bathroom. Fool, I tried saying the same thing, dog. My God, Guadalupe, what are you doing in there with them? Well, I was taking a shower. They came in, said scoot over, and I've been stuck in between cheeks for 45 minutes, fool. Meat stopper. Yeah, meat stopper, literally. If he wants to talk about cheeks, he'll literally get them. No, fool, I'm good, dog. Help me. You want to save your buddy so bad, but you can't. Only athletes are allowed in here. I am literally the meat stopper. Fool, what type of voodoo was that, dog? How'd you combine them, homie? You need to hide me. Perry the Platypus is chasing me again. God, cholesterol, man. Hide you where? You barely fit on Earth. What are you going to do? Put you behind Canada? My cheeks are cooked if you guys don't help. Guadalupe, cast a spell or something. Cast a spell on you, homie? Dog, my spells have a weight limit. You're over it by at least 1,000, dog. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that extra burrito this morning. Nah, DJ Titty, you know damn well it wasn't that burrito, bro. Just yesterday, you ate the International Space Station. It's here! Fool, you're afraid of a regular platypus, dog? Oh my God, now I understand why Doofenshmirtz never got it! Perry, please! I will return Neptune! I didn't know it was important to our solar system! You ain't Neptune, you damn big back Perry! Beat his ass! Nah, now was not the time to assemble the Fatter Rangers, bro. World War III starting! Ha! Who do you think started it? Fool, don't tell me you guys had something to do with this, homie. I am dummy eat. I mean, literally, it was pretty easy to start World War III, like literally. Bro, listen, you three, the Meat Stopper, Brisket 8, and the country of Czech Republic cannot fit on a plane. How did you start World War III from this house? It was easy. We sent a box of Oreos to Vladimir Putin. Was he allergic to chocolate or something? How does that start World War III? Literally took out all the cream and literally replaced it with toothpaste, like literally. Oh, why would you hit me? It wasn't even my idea. Why are they shooting rockets at us? How do they know where we live? Oh, you're not hard to find, dog. There's a whole subreddit in Russia about how they can smell you, dog. Did we literally call the police or something? Like, we literally need help. Oh, yeah, Brisket 8, what are they going to do? Arrest the missiles? Our best chance is Mr. Whaleton over here. Why would you punch me in my stomach? Oh, no. Fool, check the news, look. I'm saying this, but World War III was ended by a fat man taking too large of a shit. Let's get it, fool. Time to watch Burrito Unwrapping ASMR, dog. Dog, what did you knock next time you're coming in, homie? Meat Stopper got me suspended because he was showing pictures of me with the girl that I'm cheating on him with. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal, so what? How'd you get suspended for that? It's Meat Stopper's brother, okay? And they caught us in the cafeteria. Hold up a second, fool. Meat Stopper has a brother and that's your girlfriend? Dog, something ain't adding up, homie. We were playing who has the longer nipple, okay? And they caught us. He was in the middle of winning. Whoa, Robin Reigns, let's slow down here for a second, all right? Let's forget about the nipple measuring. Meat Stopper has a brother? Who is this guy? Fine, if you want to meet him so bad, he's right here. I am the Veggie Stopper. Damn, fool, I can tell you the Veggie Stopper, dog. You two might be able to compete on who can break the scale first, homie. I am the Meat Stopper. I am the Veggie Stopper. Dang, bro, Meat Stopper, Veggie Stopper about to throw down. Veggie Stopper. Meat Stopper. Veggie. Damn, fool, Meat Stopper hit him so hard, he turned him into a plate according to the cops, homie. No way, my local Mexican opened a Mexican restaurant in my house? What do we got, baby? Oh, we got everything, dog. We got burritos inside of chalupas, tacos inside of burritos, dog, name it, we got it, fool. Give me one of everything. Coming right up, fool. You want some lemon with that? Maybe some queso, dog? I am the Meat Stopper. Literally heard it, Guadalupe. Literally drowned everything in literally queso. Fool, that much cheese, you guys are definitely gonna look like queso after this, dog. Are you trying to insult your customer? barely work for damn hippopotamus, dog. You pay to eat, homie. Oh, I feel you. Hey, Meat Stopper, let's, grab the Voodoo run.
Meat Stopper!
Oh, ain't no way I'm getting robbed by the Teletubbies on my first day. Bro, stop running. Taiwan just exploded. What are you guys doing? Oh, they stole from my restaurant, dog.
Guadalupe, that is your fault. Look.
Huh? Why are you lifting my titty right now?
Look, he's got 3 McDonald's and a Burger King under his left titty. That's your mistake for making him the food.
You know what, fool? I did make a mistake, but I'm not living with it, dog. Oogly boogly boo, I'm turning the Teletubbies into one dude, fool. Meat Stopper, move a little bit to the left.
Oh my God, undo it.
Damn, the Nutty Professor, I can't believe you actually managed to rizz up a real chick. Your last 8 relationships were the same dude, different wigs. You know me, just holding out for the right one. Nah, fool, you know, I'm still kind of skeptical, dog. Where'd you say you met her again, fool?
We met on Clash of Clans. I mean, her actual username was definitely a chick. It has to be legit. I've literally dealt with so many literal fake Discord kids. I can literally tell you that's a guy. You're literally getting catfished. For once in my life, I'm gonna agree with Pepperoni Nips over there. I think you got catfished, bro.
I literally did not get catfished. Look at her pictures that she sent me. Oh, that's Selena Gomez, dog. You're definitely getting catfished, homie.
Oh, yeah, tell me I'm getting catfished, but nobody said anything to you when you put your nipples inside that Taco Bell. Haha, my girl's here. I'll see you guys later. Hey, I'm looking for my date. His Clash of Clans username was built like a hippopotamus, moved like an elephant.
And fool, your date is like the human equivalent of a cup holder, homie.
Definitely a chick, huh? Let me show you this chick. Ah! Dodge. I am the meat. Stop. I could not believe my eyes when I read the note from the sub yesterday, okay? There was one person who stood out, and that was you, Baldy! I am the meat stopper. Exactly why he put that on your note, Baldy. Nobody knows what you're saying!
Hey, fool, you best watch your mouth when you talk to Meat Stopper like that, dog.
Oh, Guadalupe, you want to go there, huh? Do you even know how to spell meat stopper? Maybe if you stop shoving so many beans in your ear, you'd know how to do stuff. How dare you? What would you even do that for? Why'd I do that? You don't talk to my Mexican like that, bro. That's my Mexican. Yeah, we're the only ones who get to see his beans. Literally, we're the only ones to get his beans and go, I am the meat stopper.
Okay, fools, calm down, dog. What are we even talking about anymore, fool?
You know what? I'm done with this. How about the hippo exhibit stands up and takes their butts to the office?
The hippo exhibit, huh? For your information, I'm the only one as big as a hippo.
I am the meat stopper. Okay, then how about this? How about you let them ride on your back and you take them to the office? Bro, he really wants to go there, huh? Hey, Guadalupe, why don't you show him what you can do, bro?
I got you, dog. Oogly boogly boo. This teacher right here called me a Mexican, so I'm about to turn him into Megamind, fool.
What did you do to me? I can smell Wi-Fi. Yo, Guadalupe, the spell finally worked, bro. We're in Pokemon, dog. Look, I'm a Lucario.
Dog, I told you it would work, dog. What Pokemon they make me, fool? Oh, dog, that's a violation, homie.
I am the meat stopper.
I bet you I got like Charizard or something. That's not even a Pokemon!
Yo, Guadalupe, you're gonna have to play some magical saucer or something to move him, bro, because a flute ain't moving iCarbly over there.
Dog, you think just because I got a built-in sombrero I know how to play magical salsa, fool?
I am the meat stopper.
What are you guys trying to move me for? We're supposed to travel as a team.
Team? Bro, if this was Fortnite, you couldn't even queue solo squads. You count as 9 people right now, bro. We cannot go anywhere with you.
That's it. I'm going on my own then.
I am the meat stopper.
Harding's not gonna do anything against them, dog. You gotta hit him with this. Hey, fool, you got big titties and you know it, dog. Just stop moving, fool.
I'm unstoppable. Of course you guys use the most useless abilities, bro. Let me handle this. I'm gonna take a nap for like 9 days.
Get this, the other day I'm in the gym, working out, you know, I'm in my zone, when out of nowhere, 39 guys walk up, and they're battling each other to see who gets to kiss me first.
Literally, and that was the day I literally couldn't go because I had extraterrestrial reptilians trying to literally hack into my Discord server.
And then I'm walking out the gym, and 185 guys walk up to me, and they all threaten to fight me. Do they know who I am? I have a black belt in pork chops, okay? I dismantled 185 men blindfolded, like I was the Karate Kid. Alright, just boom, knockout, boom, knockout, boom, up the titty.
Yeah, nah, fool. This ain't right, dog.
Are you kidding me? What is this? You're ruining our podcast right now.
Fool, it's the Kappa alarm, dog. The only time you take on 185 guys is when you're battling everybody at Golden Corral.
Meat Stopper literally quickly end the live. They literally can't hear our deep secret.
Meat Stopper! Meat Stopper! Secret? Nah, fool, that ain't a secret. The only secret you guys keep is how much you really weigh, homie. Alright, fool, just keep your eye on the ball, homie.
I am really good at that.
Oh, we did not need to know that, dog.
Literally, now I have a really crazy image stuck in my head. I kind of like.
We don't need to know that, bro, okay? Just keep your left arm straight and hit the ball.
Here goes nothing.
Nah, how is that even possible? You hit the ball behind you. Look, he might have hit it behind him, but fool, check out the distance. He might actually hit that Florida man over there, homie. Damn, fool, he did hit him.
Damn it, hey, Sonic the hot dog, look at me in the eyes. Was it you that hit that damn golf ball backwards and got it stuck in my belly button?
Oh my god, it smells like you bathed in A1 sauce. Get away from me. Damn, fool, I never smelled anything so bad. Oh my god, fool, look at his feet. Damn, bro's got on the Air loafers too, bro.
Where do you even find those? At the Foot Locker next to the ham? Oh, wouldn't you want to know where to buy them so you can eat them, huh? Matter of fact, I bought them from your left titty. Look, I'm talking to him right now. How are you even doing that? Stop touching me.
What do you mean, how? Fool, you need to lose some weight, dog. He's got his arm like this, homie, and he's touching your titty, dog. How does one even acquire this build, dog?
I am the meat stopper. I am the meat stopper.
Alright, boys, literally planning time.
Hurry up!
Oh my god,
the
the Earth Obliterator is all you think about is food?
Like, literally.
But no, that's not what I think about all the time, okay? Dude,
Oh,
how did
you
he
literally
do
what are you
He
doing to
literally
me?
FaceTimed us from a 1988 toaster. I mean, look at him
Are
struggling.
you literally in the fridge?
Alright, bro, just get Meat Stopper in here. It has to be better than this.
Meat stopper.
Bro, look at him.
I'm
in the
literally
photo.
adding
Like,
Meat
what are
Stopper.
you doing, bro? Like,
Mind your own business,
go
man,
exercise or something, buddy. Meat Stopper, did you just spear an animal?
Meat stopper.
Oh my god.
Meat.
That's crazy.
Meat stopper.
I
am
am
the meat stopper.
Yeah, why are you walking towards the back? No, bro, don't tell me.
Why are you literally walking towards the
my
back?
God.
Meat stopper. Meat! 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 I am the meat stopper! I am the meat!
Fool!
Did you just teleport? My titty can feel those things!
Ah, fool, I ain't talking to your titty, homie. Dog, listen, I got a job, homie. A job, bro? The University of Fat Antonio over here has made more money eating Captain Crunch out of his belly button than you ever have at a job. So get this, fool, I'm in Los Santos, right?
Oh, Los Santos, bro? How'd you get there?
Yeah, fool, then get this. I'm on Vespucci Beach walking around with some guy walks up to me, pulls a minigun out his ass. There's someone else? I thought I was the only person who could do that.
No, that guy literally sounds like he has talent. You literally just have belly rolls that fit things.
Fool, so then I had some guy named Lamar Davis walk up to me, homie, and say he gave me a job as a mugger, dog.
Mugger? Nah, bro, that's too
Complicated for you. They fired you from the gas station, and your only job was to hold the door open. Yeah, fool, and the job's pretty simple, dog. They call you, they say, hey, fool, this guy, you go take all their money, and then you give it to the guy who called it in, dog.
Oh, so you like literally keep half of it. That's literally not too bad.
Yeah, fool, all of it, homie. Like, all of it, all of it?
You hit my titty so hard it was like a purple nurple.
Hey, fool, not even making money from that job, bro. You can make more money selling a course on how to put deodorant on properly. There's at least 5 dummies who'd buy that.
I am the meat stopper. Oh, yeah, everyone, me and my new boyfriend, Baked Bean. Hello.
Heck yeah, new daddy. Do you think you can hold me?
Hold ya? The planet shouldn't even be holding ya.
Out of anybody you could have gone with, you went with the melted Funko Pop?
Oh yeah, he has a doctorate degree. You better watch out how you talk to him, mijo. Graduated from Harvard.
That doesn't mean anything. Cholesterol Nips has a doctorate's degree in high blood pressure.
Look at what he's done for himself.
Hey, you watch your mouth. I've won 3 eating competitions with that degree.
me. How many literally times do I have to tell you, just eating all the food in a buffet literally does not mean you won a contest. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this guy's a clown. I would have just gone back with Gerald, to be honest. Hell yeah, now I'm gonna show this man why I got fired from UPS and hired at Amazon, baby. Wait a second, bro. You never had a job at either. Yeah, Gerald, same day delivery, baby. Is it normal for him to fall like that? Yeah, that's what a lifetime of oatmeal cream pies and unemployment does to a man. Exactly. That's what a failure of a father looks like. That's what a failure of a father looks like. That's what a failure of a father looks like. Gerald is not a failure! Someone help! I'm in a Shut up! Nah, fool! You need to watch out where you're sucking, homie! You sucked in Gerald too, though! I'm so happy you're going to the dance, Mio. I'm more surprised somebody accepted to go to the dance with Cheeto Fingers. Oh, here comes my date. She looks so beautiful. Nah, bro, that's a meat stopper. He's a dude. Leave her alone. Just because you're jealous doesn't mean you have to take it out on her. Jealous of what, bro? His chest hair coming out of the dress? She's body positive, okay? And I happen to find that very admirable. Grimace, what do you mean body positive? I'm positive that's a male body. Watch. Oh yeah, I'm the meat stopper. Wait a second. You're a guy. Meat stopper mission complete, dog. We got him, homie. Hey there, meat stopper. What do you mean you got me? What's going on here? Ah, fool. Me and Meat Stopper created a show called Are You Stupid Enough to Fall for a Guy in a Dress? Dog, you're the first contestant. Yeah, there's your lesson. Next time, don't yell at me in that McDonald's-ass speaker tone saying she's beautiful. Why'd you have to hit me? There you are. Come on, get up. Let's go now. For what? I'm about to watch Poppy Arch Manning play football. Ah, fool, did you just call him Poppy? No, actually, that's what I'm going to do. So what I need you to do is go outside, sweep the walls of the house, and while you're at it, there's 3 alligators in the pool. Go ahead and catch them. Fine! No. Martin Luther Burger King. Sit down. Just don't suck my bed in your ass. Whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm still the man of this house. Man of the house? Bro, you're not even dating mom anymore. She just feels bad for you and lets you crash on the couch. Yeah, fool. Dave's the one that puts in the orders, homie. Not the homeless Squidward from that one SpongeBob episode. Huh. You really think Dave's the man of the house? You ought to see what happens when he comes to me face to face. I am the meat stopper. That's what I'm saying, meat stopper. Yeah, you're so tough, Mr. Man of the House, but you have to whisper about Dave. Oh, you want to go there, boy? That's it. Get ready. Yeah, fool. Dave hit him with that Batman entrance. Hey, Magic Taco, is Dave about to win this fight?
No question about it, homie. He about to hit him in the cha-chas.
Hey, fool, I knew it. Oh, you want to go there, Dave? Watch what happens when I hit you with the Gerald punch. Daddy Dave, you showed him there. I think 95% of this bed went up my ass. Oh, you remember the time Meat Stopper asked out that fine shit? She said she don't date men who look like an overweight Mr. Clean. Oh, yeah. Meat Stopper was so mad he tried to fight me in the kitchen. Yeah, next to all my power-ups. I am the Meat Stopper. Nah, forget that. Remember last week when we were leaving Walmart and the guy at the front asked Meat Stopper to pay for the coat on his head? Dog! And then right after that, when he pointed his head down, he blinded the guy for... Oh, yeah, the Meat Stopper! Meat Stopper, dog, we were just kidding, homie. You got such a beautiful forehead, dog. Let me just kiss you, homie. Oh, yeah, the Meat Stopper! I knew it wasn't a good idea to take him to Bass Pro Shops. Look at what I told you. I didn't know he'd buy that, bro. I thought he'd go swimming in the fish tank or something, man. Fine, I'll do it myself. Hey, Meat Stopper, sun's getting kind of low, isn't it? I am... the Meat Stopper! Right, you're not the Hulk, I just thought I'd give it a shot, you know? I am the Meat Stopper! Damn, Meat Stopper, please, dog, I'm innocent, homie! I am the Meat Stopper! Hey, that's why Meat Stopper's the boy! Meat Stopper! There's 2 things I can never live without. Mayonnaise on my nipple and a new car. New car? Yo, newsflash, Mr. Iceberg. You haven't had a job in 3 years because you can't fit through the front door. Fool, we gonna talk about the mayonnaise on his nipples, dog? Don't say that word around me. I used my credit card to buy it. I'm
mean, just look at it. You would have done the same thing. Where in the hell did you find an oppressor, and how did you pay for it with a credit card?
Fool, I did see that listing, homie. The guy did say he took credit card, dog.
Once I bought it, I figured out I had unlimited money, so I bought this.
Yeah, fool, that looks a lot like 3 Mexicans.
Fool, those are my cousins, dog. Bro, where did you buy 3 Mexicans, and how'd you get it on a credit card? Are you that dumb? I bought them from Costco.
Oh, dog, if he bought them from Costco, they wanted to be sold. Ain't that right, Felipe?
Yeah, fool, we wanted to be bought, but dog, not by a pinche whale, fool. You see the size of him? He stored us under his titty for travel.
Fool, you have to do them like that? It was the only way I could physically carry it. Yeah, I'm the meat stopper. I kind of expected you guys would harass me. I bought something else to protect myself.
Dog, what you expect to do with that, fool? Throw it at us? Because we know damn well your big ass ain't fitting in it. And that's the story of how me and Donald Trump tied our leg hairs together, fool.
You're like the coolest guy I know, Guadalupe. Tell us another one. Have any stories of, like, I don't know, like hitting the showers with Adam Sandler? Nah, Brisket, hey, who asked that question, bro? Nah, Guadalupe, you don't have to answer that, man.
Good, fool. Check it. So one random Wednesday at 8 a.m., I was just chilling with my hands in my pocket, right? When Adam Sandler came out of nowhere and started touching me. He's like, what's up, dog? You want to grab a bite to eat? And I'm like, fool, if you're paying, I'm in. So then he's like, I got you, dog. And we went to what I thought was a restaurant. Turned out it was a locker room, homie. Before you know it, we're in the showers hitting the blue shirt, dog. Just dun 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 dun. Fool, it was nuts, dog.
Oh, that's literally insane. I literally wish I could have seen Adam Sandler doing. Why do you live the best life ever? Nah, Guadalupe, this can't be real, right? You're making it up.
Not real, fool? All right, dog, check out the video of us doing the blue shirt, dog.
What the fuck? I could not believe my eyes when I read the note from the sub yesterday, okay? There was one person who stood out, and that was you, Baldy! I am the meat stopper. Exactly why he put that on your note, Baldy. Nobody knows what you're saying!
Hey, fool, you best watch your mouth when you talk to meat stopper like that, dog.
Oh, Guadalupe, you want to go there, huh? Do you even know how to spell meat stopper? Maybe if you stop shoving so many beans in your ear, you'd know how to do stuff. How dare you? What would you even do that for? Why'd I do that? You don't talk to my Mexican like that, bro. That's my Mexican. Yeah, we're the only ones who get to see his beans. Literally, we're the only ones to get his beans and go, I am the meat stopper.
Okay, fools, calm down, dog. What are we even talking about anymore, fool?
You know what? I'm done with this. How about the hippo exhibit stands up and takes their butts to the office?
The hippo exhibit, huh?
For your information, I'm the only one as big as a hippo. I am the meat stopper. Okay, then how about this? How about you let them ride on your back and you take them to the office? Bro, he really wants to go there, huh? Hey, Guadalupe, why don't you show him what you can do, bro?
I got you, dog. Oogly boogly boo. This teacher right here called me a Mexican, so I'm about to turn him into Mega Mind, fool.
What did you do to me? I can smell Wi-Fi. There you are. Come on, get up. Let's go now.
For what? I'm about to watch Poppy Arch Manning play football.
Ah, fool, did you just call him Poppy? No, actually, that's what I'm going to do. So what I need you to do is go outside, sweep the walls of the house, and while you're at it, there's 3 alligators in the pool. Go ahead and catch them. Fine! No. Martin Luther Burger King, sit down. Just don't suck my bed in your ass. Whoa, what the hell do you think you're doing? I'm still the man of this house.
Man in the house?
Bro, you're not even dating mom anymore. She just feels bad for you and lets you crash on the couch.
Yeah, fool. Dave's the one that puts in the orders, homie. Not the homeless Squidward from that one SpongeBob episode.
Huh. You really think Dave's the man of the house? You ought to see what happens when he comes to me face to face. I am the meat stopper.
That's what I'm saying, meat stopper. Yeah, you're so tough, Mr. Man of the House, but you have to whisper about Dave.
Oh, you want to go there, boy? That's it. Get ready.
Yeah, fool. Dave hit him with that Batman entrance. Hey, Magic Taco, is Dave about to win this fight?
No question about it, homie. He about to hit him in the cha-chas.
Hey, fool, I knew it.
Oh, you want to go there, Dave? Watch what happens when I hit you with the Gerald punch.
Daddy Dave, you showed him there. I think 95% of this bed went up my ass.
I'm not hitting you right now, so you can't do anything. I think you broke my jaw.
Man, stop
lying. I didn't even hit you that hard. Let me see your jaw.
Look, see?
Hey, mijo, what's with all the screaming in here?
Mommy, he broke my jaw!
Hey, my obesitron, come here, mijo. Oh, yeah, you're grounded. What do you mean grounded? It's not my fault I show fat over here was shadow eating and hit me. What I did was called self-defense. Any cop would tell you that.
You're calling the cops now, fool? Don't tell them I'm in this closet, homie!
Mommy, can you go give me one of those ice creams I like? My little fatty, but of course, I'll be right back.
What happened to me? What did you do? Damn, fool, is it just me or does it look like he gained another 1,000 pounds, homie?
Mijo, I knew it. I knew Dave was your real daddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean Dave's his dad? There you are. Come on, get up. Let's go now.
For what? I'm about to watch Poppy Arch Manning play football. Ah, fool, did you just call him Poppy?
No, actually, that's what I'm going to do. So what I need you to do is go outside, sweep the walls of the house, and while you're at it, there's 3 alligators in the pool. Go ahead and catch them.
Fine!
No. Martin Luther Burger King, sit down. Just don't suck my bed in your ass. Whoa, what the hell do you think you're doing? I'm still the man of this house. Man of the house? Bro, you're not even dating mom anymore. She just feels bad for you and lets you crash on the couch.
Yeah, fool. Dave's the one that puts in the orders, homie, not the homeless Squidward from that one SpongeBob episode.
Huh. You really think Dave's the man of the house? You ought to see what happens when he comes to me face to face. I am the meat stopper.
That's what I'm saying, Meat Stopper. Yeah, you're so tough, Mr. Man of the House, but you have to whisper about Dave.
Oh, you want to go there, boy? That's it. Get ready.
Yeah, fool, Dave hit him with that Batman entrance. Hey, Magic Taco, is Dave about to win this fight?
No question about it, homie. He about to hit him in the cha-chas.
Hey, fool, I knew it.
Oh, you want to go there, Dave? Watch what happens when I hit you with the Gerald punch.
Daddy Dave, you showed him there. I think 95% of this bed went up my ass. I'm telling you, I'm gonna beat his butt. Dog, ain't no chance in the world you lose, homie.
I am the meat stopper. Yo, XQC's food. Here comes the guy you're fighting, bro. Oh, Locker 239 for my Carly. You want to talk smack on my name, bro?
Yeah, you wanna fight me, big man? Bring it on.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't be talking about broccoli like that, bro. Broccoli is built different.
Yo, dog, is it weird to say that this is the second time I've seen Broccoli beat up a fat guy?
Frank, this isn't that bad. Last week he got beat up by a doorway. This is not the time to literally talk about him losing a fight, okay? Let's literally show him support and literally show him what he...
Support? Nah, fool. I be playing Doctor Strange, dog. I be in there tanking on me.
I am the meat stopper. Is this literally the time to talk about arcades and Marvel Rival? I literally just got beat up by a broccoli. Nah, bro, either now or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You always lose the fight against a vegetable.
Hurricane just spawned in. We need to get out of here.
Oh my God, it's time. Meat stopper, start rounding up everybody in the house. Meat stopper. Lupe, get a spell ready to teleport us out of here, man.
I already got one in mind, fool. I just need everybody here, dog.
Hey, the seatbelt on the toilet stuck. Somebody help me. God, Gerald, it's not our fault. You're the idiot that needs a seatbelt on the toilet. Hey, mijo, come on. Everybody's here. Cast a spell.
I fool. Everybody put their hands on their nipples, dog.
This is my favorite part.
Oogly boogly boo. Get everybody with their hands on their nipples out of this hurricane, fool. Dog, it worked, fool. We're in Kansas, dog.
Guys, I got it. Can I come?
Hey, where the hell did my nipples go?
Versus reality.
Guys, there's a hurricane coming! Oh, how far away is it, dog? I don't know, like 7 days away?
What they said the category was.
But they said when it hits us, it'll be a category 2.
Vibe, so we get like a free week vacation. I'm in, bro. I am the meat stopper. Yo, Guadalupe, the spell finally worked, bro. We're in Pokemon, dog. Look, I'm a Lucario.
Dog, I told you it would work, dog. What Pokemon they make me, fool? Oh, dog, that's a violation, homie.
I am the meat stopper.
I bet you I got like Charizard or something. That's not even a Pokemon!
Yo, Guadalupe, you're gonna have to play some magical salsa or something to move him, bro, because a flute ain't moving iCarbly over there.
Dog, you think just because I got a built-in sombrero I know how to play magical salsa, fool? I am the meat stopper. What are you guys trying to move me for? We're supposed to travel as a team. Team? Bro, if this was Fortnite, you couldn't even queue solo squads. You count as 9 people right now, bro. We cannot go anywhere with you. That's it. I'm going on my own then. I am the meat stopper. Harden's not gonna do anything against them, dog. You gotta hit him with this. Hey, fool, you got big titties and you know it, dog. Just stop moving, fool. I'm unstoppable. Of course you guys use the most useless abilities, bro. Let me handle this. I'm gonna take a nap for like 9 days. You need to hide me! Perry the Platypus is chasing me again! God, cholesterol, man! Hide you where? You barely fit on Earth? What are you gonna do? Put you behind Canada? My cheeks are cooked if you guys don't help! Guadalupe, cast a spell or something! Cast a spell on you, homie? Dog, my spells have a weight limit! You're over it by at least $1,000! I knew I shouldn't have eaten that extra burrito this morning! Nah, DJ Titty, you know damn well it wasn't that burrito, bro. Just yesterday, you ate the International Space Station. Ah! It's him! Ah, fool, you're afraid of a regular platypus, dog? Oh my god, now I understand why Doofenshmirtz never got it! Perry, please! I'll return Neptune! I didn't know it was important to our solar system! You ain't Neptune, you damn big back Perry! Beat his ass! Who's next? The human Nipple. Come up and present your project. Ah, dang it! I don't even know what the project's about. Alright, I'm winging it. Fool, he did a project? I thought he was on Minecraft all weekend dating a villager, homie. Actually, it was an iron golem, but yeah, no, he didn't do the project, bro. He doesn't even know what class we're in. Today, I'm gonna be presenting the historical evidence on why Abraham Lincoln was 6'7". Abraham Lincoln? Fool, does he know this is a science class, though? The only class I show fat nose is lunch. The only reason he keeps going to the next grade is because he ate Principal Perry's car. Abraham Lincoln was a master Riz, and he was fighting the civilians in Los Santos and ended the war. Hey, keep it up, fool. That was my personal favorite thing he did. And that is the historical evidence on how Abraham Lincoln figured out he was 6'7". What did you just present? This is science, not history, man. I told you to make a project on how chemistry is in our everyday life. Sorry, teacher. It's just been a rough week. My girlfriend broke up with me, and I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry to hear that. You should have said something. I would have gave you a pass. Oh, nah, Teach. Don't give him a pass for that. He was dating an iron golem from Minecraft. Ah, you keep Julia's name out of your mouth, and she wasn't an iron golem. She was a ghast. A ghast? Nah, fool. That's like the worst thing. Don't you dare put my man's name in your mouth. No, bro. How'd the thing find real life? Oh, look on the bright side. For once, his girlfriend's actually a girl, dog. I need you to hide me. Mom found my report card. I'm cooked. Hide you where, fool? We don't got tons 618 on speed dial, homie. Yeah, and you were not coming near my bed. Look at the poor thing. It's already screaming in pain. Oh, don't let him near me. Last time he went under the bed, I got banned from In-N-Out. I never even been there yet. Hey, the Mexican queso. You think you can just walk away from me, mijo? Hold on a second. What did he get on his report card that was so bad? Maybe I can help him get it better. You think you can help him, huh? He got a negative 47 in math class, mijo. Oh, never mind, fool. You're on your own, dog. Negative 47, bro. How does one achieve that? I didn't know it was an algebra class till I took the final. I thought it was Egyptian hieroglyphics. Egyptian hieroglyphics? Nah, bro. You deserve this swooping. Hey, Mom, get at it. You're gonna get it now, fatty. Dang, fool, sis. When can your mom go Super Saiyan, dog? Meat stopper. Please don't do anything. Anything, please. Oh my God. You hit him so hard, he lost weight. Never mind, he gained it back. We need to go now. The alien invasion is happening. We're cooked. Nah, what's cooked is my door, the way you slam it open. Look at him. He wants me to throw him away. Just throw me away, please. My hinges can't take it no more. Spider-Man far from the gym. I wouldn't be worrying about aliens if I were you, dog. You wouldn't fit in the tractor beam, homie. You can't possibly know that. They're here. We coming. Oh, my God. Guys, get back in the UFO. Ton 618 followed us here. I am not a black hole. hole? What type of disrespect is that? Hey, Mr. Alien, the way he eats at buffets, dog, 100% a black hole, fool. I would be terrified, too. Oh, Mr. Alien, don't think it's just buffets. This man has achieved the black hole build so well. We went to the zoo last week and he ate a giraffe. Yeah, just go around telling everyone my secrets. That was you? I was reading about that on the World Wide Web on the way here. What was the name of that article, Zibs Lab? That's right. Locker 239 from iCarly eats a giraffe. That was crazy. I'll shove you in my locker 239. Oh no, defense reaction 34.
Why would you shoot me with that thing? It hurts!
We need to leave this planet, Zim's lab. He survived the antimatter ray gun that's supposed to disintegrate anything. Damn, fool! How